So we're going to show you how to set your contact potential for the GC that is equipped with an ECD detector. The first thing you want to do is go over to your method, go over to view, edit method, hover over this option, right? Go to your detector and just make sure your auto zero is set to no. Just for setting the contact potential, once you've set your contact potential, you want to go back and change that to change that option to yes. Once you've set that to no, save, and make sure you reactivate your method, or otherwise all these changes won't take effect. Now I want to go over to the instrument, start setting up the setting the contact potential. Go to your detector option, go to your front detector, or whichever detector you use. In our case, it's the front detector, so choose that. Just make sure your ECD oven power is on. The temperature, the ECD is operating at the proper temperature, 300 Celsius. The electronics are on, and then the range is set. Range 1 is chosen as our option. And then go over to your next page. Right. Go over to your adjustment. See how the zero is no. That's good. Go over to your adjustments. Right. So time constant fast is fine, but make sure you change your cell current to 0. Your contact potential, initially you want to set this at -60, 760, and then clear auto zero and then hit enter. So now this is the value that this maxes out at, -12.871. So you want to adjust your contact potential in such a way that the value that you're going to be arriving at is 0.5 greater than this. So basically it's -0.271, right? Or roughly that's the value that you're going to be shooting for. So initially what you want to do is set it at -760. Now and then go over to 760. That's the highest value you can assign to your contact potential. And you're going to work your way backwards. So the value that we're getting is -7.304. We're going to enter in a lower value, 500, let's say. So 500, now we're going to go over to, let's say, 300. Still doesn't work. Let's try 100. It's just by trial and error. You're trying to find the proper value. Let's go to 20. I think ours was set at -20, so that's probably the case. -10. So let's try -20. Probably a lower value might be assigned. -25, -40. We're surpassing what we used to have before.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to -50. Still doesn't work. I don't know, -70, -100, -150. -200. So just about there. So -200, more or less. That's the value that you're going to go for. And then once you've evaluated what your contact potential is, you want to go in and go over to your method again. Go to your edit option. Go to your detector, and make sure your cell current is into standard, not capillary. Capillary is producing some noise, you know, at the baseline. So just make sure it's set at into standard contact potential, and then you're going to enter your value there. Once you've done that, go to your auto zero, switch this back to yes, and then hit save, and then reactivate your method, and then you've set your contact potential. That's probably